Good evening, everyone. How is everyone doing this evening? I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Molly will be joining us shortly. She's in there fixing up dinner right now. Oh, and there we are. We're up and running. Just making sure. So I see Cliff is in here, and there's Mr. Colin Kincaid. Should I let him up or not? I should leave him waving there at the bottom of the screen in that basement. Nah, we'll let him up.
Jenny's fever finally broke, but it went back up again. So playing yo-yo for her. So you got to ask her, huh? Who's that?
No.
Yeah, I'm hoping everybody had a wonderful evening tonight, or a wonderful day, I should say. Hi, Grace.
There's Jenny.
Hello, Jenny. You feeling better? No. Yeah, got your tongue?
No, her voice hurts because she's been coughing a lot.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Hey, Cliff. Hey, Grace. This was weird.
You like the smaller pictures?
Yeah, she was like, oh man, I feel like claustrophobic when they're like that close.
Not this one, but this one. Yep. This one, that one, this one.
I gotta find my hat because my head's
that
cold. Yeah. For some unknown reason, it's cold here. I got the heat turned up.
Stuff with J&J. How you doing? Rob on the road. How are you doing?
How you doing, brother?
I've had a good day. I got a lot of chores done. As everybody saw, I put out quite a few videos today.
I have not been on YouTube because they don't like us, being on our phones around work. So.
Oh yeah, I know. Well, like I said, I'm not on my phone at work either, so.
I'm on there because I have to use my calculator because I'm just like that because I can't add stuff up in my head.
Oh geez, now Al's Outdoor goes on. Jeez, I haven't.
You were here first.
He hasn't. Oh, I know he hasn't put out a video in quite a while, but yeah, we'll catch up with that one.
Unless you want to do a raid.
I don't think he's doing a live. No, it is not a live. Yeah, so yeah, I got the generator up and running. Took me more time to drain the tank of all the old fuel than pulling the carburetor off and cleaning it and putting it back on.
So why'd you have to start the generator?
Winter's coming.
Oh, just the test run. Okay.
Oh yeah. I just made sure it ran, make sure it was producing power.
I don't have one of those. I want one. I don't have one.
Well, your guys' probably infrastructure for power is probably better than Texas.
Probably, but it doesn't stop me from wanting one.
This is true.
I mean, I've got little teeny solar panels, but that's about it.
Yeah, you can keep your cell phone charged.
Huh?
So at least they'll keep your cell phone charged. That's the whole
but it doesn't do me any good at night.
Just go to bed earlier. Oh my goodness, he did come up. Oh, there he is.
Who's that person there? I don't recognize him.
One.
I'm not even. Oh shit! Sorry. Give me a second. Forgot to mute my YouTube side. Apologies. I have nothing to drink, but I can get something prepped.
Here we go.
Yeah.
One.
One. Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, the garlic's growing. It's already sprouting up about 2 inches.
Funny thing is, it's not supposed to. Well, stuff's not, even if you plant it in like November, it's not supposed to pop up. And mine always popped up in January.
Yeah. No, it went right up.
Be just too warm.
Guys today, I'm just curious.
But also being in the greenhouse, that might change things too as well.
Yeah.
Cliff, what was your high today?
Cold.
Like 73.
Oh geez, yeah, we got to 70. We got to 62.
We had 50, which is kind of saying something.
All right, hold on, let me see.
It's now 38, but
61. But dude, it felt like it was 70 degrees outside. It was warm.
Would have been nice.
Warm weather for Iowa. especially for December.
Yeah, so yeah,
December.
I got the premiere tomorrow for Cut the Can Challenge. So that'll be tomorrow about 5:30.
And I will be starting my grilled cheese challenge tomorrow.
Ah,
I'm gonna go for about a week on that one. See how people do. Give us some time to figure out what you're gonna do.
yeah.
I wonder what Cliff's gonna come up with.
Yeah, like I said, that garlic one got me like almost 1,400 today. The generator got me like 900 today. I'm not sure what the CO2 capsule is going to get me tonight, but that'll put me over 50,000 for the yeah. I wanted to make sure I got over that this week.
I have no idea what I'm at right now, to be honest.
I'm at my house.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at.
Unfortunately, it is going to be a long video tomorrow. I tried to shorten it up as much as I could. I wanted to try and catch the whole thing, of me cutting that can all in one take.
Right.
Couldn't do it. Battery died on me, so I had to change out batteries. Ran out of CO2 twice.
Oof.
But I think I got it in under 60 shots, something like that.
Oh,
I didn't even count how many shots. I just did it. But yeah, so slow motion at the end.
how do you do the slow motion thing?
I go through my editing process through my editor.
No, I don't have anything that does that.
Yeah, let's see. Let me minimize this here real quick. I use Video Editor, and it is it takes me to a different one, and then it brings me, to do my video editing.
I'm not sure if I have my GoPro one here on my computer. Let me see. That's not the one I want. This one.
Yeah, I noticed that, Rob. Rob's been doing one little video every day. It's a big help if you pop multiple of them out. Believe it or not, it is a big help. Especially if you're doing several different videos. I'm checking up on stuff here.
Unfortunately, the one I need, I cannot use on my computer. Unfortunately.
I think I'm using Chip Chump is what I'm using.
I tried that. It didn't work for me. Too confusing. Sorry. Oh, man.
Now, what time does you go up and do your analytics? When does that reset overnight? Is it like 2 a.m. in the morning?
I don't know. I could check.
I was up at midnight and it did not change.
No idea.
I'm going to ask a simple question.
Yeah. I'm like right there.
Wait, so since Jason said Jason, are you having a spicy beverage or are you just having regular coffee today?
Oh, YouTube Analytics has a data delay of approximately 2 days.
Yeah.
And they refresh.
Rob says 400 hours.
Freaking 3 in the morning, 2 in the morning.
It could take up to 44 hours for the data to be processed and attributed to your account. The exception to this rule is real-time reports, which can update every 60 minutes.
Yeah. No, I got some Seagrams for tonight.
All right, so
got
spicy
Pepsi.
beverage it is. I may or may not have enough. I'm kind of almost out.
Yeah, Rob's got more subscribers than I do. Woo-hoo. He's got way more views.
Oh, you got to be crapping me.
Yeah, but he's also been posting every day for the last
Yeah.
month.
I said-
So
I mean, it's a big difference when you post multiple times a week.
Yeah, I don't have time to do that.
now me, mine is
I have to get the other half.
7K. So mine's not too bad. That's the views. Watch hours is like 169.5 plus 3 subscribers.
I have shot up in the last past 24 hours. And I thank everybody who does subscribe. Thank you very much.
I have been liking your videos. Just to let you know, when I see them pop up, I have been.
Oh yeah,
liking them. So
I'm actually starting to get comfortable in front of the camera now. I mean, you can definitely see it from a year ago to now.
right.
I am getting far better comfortable in front of the camera when I'm out there by myself.
I've never had a problem with it. Give me a moment here. Sorry. Oh,
Baby Huey.
The maker. Oh,
man.
yeah, that's nice and cold. It's just sitting on my floor.
Oh yeah.
No,
Except for the other one's slightly frozen because that was in the freezer.
I learned when I do my backpacking videos, when I was actually out backpacking, I just talked to the camera like someone was standing right there. So
Yeah. I'm just trying not to think about it.
now you don't get to hear their responses, obviously, but you just talk to people is all you do, just like you do to us. That's good at that.
Mm-hmm.
No, I hate talking. I talk to people all the damn time.
Yeah, I know, but you know how to do it to a camera with where instead of someone saying, "This is what I got. Look at this."
Well, try talking to a camera for over a half an hour to keep everybody's interest.
I do that when I film, and then I would get like
I'm hyping,
5
I
minutes
do
worth
this.
of watch times.
Yeah.
I should show you some of my old backpacking videos. I could talk for a half an hour about what I'm doing on the trail. And sometimes even about Ian or whatever I see and everything else, because things change.
There's a reason why TA Outdoors, most of his videos are silent videos.
He doesn't
Because
talk.
he's actually said it on on a video before. He says filming those videos, he's sitting there talking and talking and talking, and then when he does the editing, he hears himself talking, and like after a while, he just gets sick of hearing his own voice. So that's why a lot of his videos are like you don't hear him say much.
I don't have a problem with his voice, though.
I don't either.
Well, like I said, when you're hearing your own voice, it's kind of creepy.
I always found mine to be deeper than I expected to be, but I don't know that until I hear my voice on when it's on film.
What's beeping?
Back up to 100.
Yeah, Jenny's temperature just shot up to 100 again.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, and I figured out how to link videos to your shorts, or from your shorts for an up and coming video.
Oh, I don't know how to do that.
Oh yeah, I was just tinkering around with it this evening. I'm just button mashing and just reading.
Right.
What is this? What is that? What is this? So if you actually go to your when you go to your
The thing.
your Chingagera there, your YouTube studio. I'm trying to think of it.
That place, yeah.
Yeah, that place. Yes, that place. That. Yeah. When you go to content, okay, you can click onto a video. Let's see. I'm gonna use this as what I did earlier. So shorts, and you click on to the shorts, so you can see, where you can do the video details, where you can change the titles, you can change the description.
Look what just popped in over here.
Yeah.
Wow, we haven't seen him in
Oh,
forever.
well, how you doing? That's something we
Jake?
haven't seen in a while.
That's AT.
I know. But yeah, when you go to related videos, if you go to the right side of that little screen that plays your videos on the right hand side, where where it says like undo changes, save the changes. If you scroll down from that, you'll see visibility, you'll see restrictions, you'll see related videos. So you click onto that, and then it gives you a list of your videos. And then you can click on any one of those videos to link it to the other video. So if you actually go and see my short for the CO2, the used CO2 capsules, if you play that video at the bottom, you'll see a little arrow, and then you'll see a title at the bottom of that. And you click onto that title, and then it takes you to the other video. Now, we missed you a long time ago.
Yeah, we were talking about you last week, actually.
You said not to send you any more links or anything, so I just stopped doing that.
Well, I just do a mass thing. I just post on Facebook. So if anybody sees it, they're welcome to come and join us. For the shenanigans.
I have him on Facebook. I have him on Instagram.
Oh, I got him on IG too. Just the last of my pepper.
Oh, wow. My numbers are shooting up again. I'm going to break 3,000 views in one day.
Ooh,
There you go.
Thank you, YouTube. Thank you for everybody for watching.
Yeah, I
I'm
haven't
a-
watched Jack squat today. I was outside doing yard work.
Oh, well, how'd you do your yard work? How'd you do?
I refreshed one whole garden bin, so that was 2 foot by 6 foot by 1 foot. That was the one I had my tomato plants in. Got rid of all that, took that all sorted out, got that covered. Took out my, what the heck were those things? Morning Glories. Took that plant out, chopped it. Well, it's just kind of sitting over here in the bush because I just took the whole thing out of the ground with the trellis on it because I wasn't dropping any more seeds in that bin because that's where I'm planning on putting my new mint in. So I get rid of the old planter. Let's see, I refreshed my other tomato bin. Got that reset. That was actually 1 year, and I already had about an inch of worm castings at the bottom of it.
Oh,
That's good though.
wow, it is.
Oh,
That
yeah.
is.
And I stuck large pieces of wood, chunks of like stuff from when me and my dad did the wood splitting, cut down the tree.
Oh, the Huga culture?
Yeah, I did the hugelkultur method, but I just did like big chunks, and then I threw bark on top of it to kind of get in there, and then I just put the dirt on top of it. Like I said, I got down to the bottom of it, and
Hey,
the
Molly.
whole
Hi,
entire
Molly.
pot.
There wasn't enough barbecue sauce.
Hi, Molly. Hi, Jenny.
Jenny's not saying much.
She said
That's fine.
She's not feeling well, and
Right.
I'm not feeling so hot myself.
I can't find it. Just
But yeah, that whole I took it. I sifted that whole pot, and the entire bottom of that thing was just roots.
Yeah.
From the tomato plants.
Yeah, well, anyways, for Jason, thank you for coming back around.
I know we missed you, brother.
Yeah.
Oh, grilled cheese challenge starts tomorrow.
Yeah, he ain't gonna be joining that. I'm gonna tell you that right now. He busy.
I saw-
I haven't seen him in like 4 months.
Well, like I said, you don't have
Yeah.
to do it live. You can make a video and then post it, and then put those little.
Yeah.
Post
By the way, Cliff,
Ooh. Seeds. Seeds.
mhm,
Hey,
I still have some, so I'm hoping I can get them to germinate.
a whole new batch. Look at all those tapine peppers.
Woohoo.
Like
Seeds. I think about,
tapines?
what, 20 of
Ooh,
them?
yeah. There's more than 20 in here. I'm also sending you some sweet peppers.
Those I have plenty of.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, that's basically sweet peppers and bell pepper.
Well, no, these are the little itty bitty skinny long ones, like yay big. The ones you see at the market that are yellow, orange, and red. That's these.
Okay, I'll take them then.
Yeah. I also have some
Jay Jones, how's it going?
sweet melons. Hi, JJ. How you doing? Or Jay Jones. Well, anyways, sweet melons. So
Hey,
honey dudes.
Hey, Indiana Air Guns, how's it going?
Oh, Indiana Air Guns. How you doing? I haven't had a chance to finish up his video yet. And then I also have,
Hey, Grace.
hi, Grace, 5 Armenian cucumbers.
Ooh,
Seeds.
nice. From your batch this year?
Hi, Grace.
Were those the Armenian cucumbers? Was that from your batch this year that you tried to grow?
Yeah. Something pulled them out.
They did grow.
They did grow. I grabbed a couple of them. I ate one. I figured, hey, I got plenty of them. It's going to grow. Go for it. So I ate, 2 of them?
And then the wildlife attack.
And then the wildlife got them. So, something pulled them out. And
Probably
I
raccoons.
also got a package that's going to go to someone special, too.
Well, definitely won't be this guy up here because he doesn't want to garden
Yeah.
it. He keeps saying that he wants to, but never does it.
Well, right now I can't physically do it, even if I wanted to.
Do it inside.
Sweet peppers, again.
No, the batch.
Sweet melons, 4 Armenian cucumber seeds. I got the last 5. I'm going to try again this year. And anything that gets around them, they're going to be
I would just plant what
dispatched.
you have, the 5 plus whatever's in that bag. Plant everything and then hope for the best.
Yeah. I'm also going to be sending them some Dark Star zucchini.
I have some of those somewhere in one of my buckets.
And some summer pan squash.
You know what's really funny is I went to the store. I went to Lowe's the other day, and Lowe's actually still had seeds.
Yeah, they got ours has seeds year round.
No, mine normally doesn't. Usually after July, August, the companies that supply the seeds.
Oh yeah,
All of
they
that.
show up and they toss them out, and then they actually show up and
Yeah.
toss them out into the trash. Hold on.
All right, miss you already, AT.
Couldn't believe the crystals on the ceilings here.
Oh, sorry. That sounds wrong.
Yeah, that did sound wrong.
It's when I was at my coconut caves.
Okay, we'll see you later, out of gum.
He's got to go get more gum because he's out of gum.
Oh yeah,
I can supply more.
What kind of gum does he like to chew?
I don't know, but yeah, I'm thinking about go ahead and cut these brown cherries, gooseberries. Cliff,
What about them?
you want some?
Nah. I think I'll pass on
Oh,
that.
man,
I gotta find
they're
room to grow stuff, Jason.
Uh,
I'm already planning on what I'm growing next year, and I'm already out of room.
well, I'm trying to get some more room here going, so I just need to come up with planters. Yeah, planting where the grass was is just not good. I mean, I could not keep on top of that grass at all.
Well, if you want to, let me start this English sentence squared in Chinese version 3 squared 1 again. Are you planting directly on the grass?
No,
Or-
I tilled and pulled it all out, and it still came back.
No, you don't till it. You cut it.
Oh, we
down
did.
to about 6-8 inches, and you flip it over and cover it.
Yeah.
So
Well,
you literally you flip your grass over. You take out sections of the grass, flip it over, and you pour cardboard on top of it,
Yeah.
and then cover it with like 8 inches of mulch, and you wait 6 months.
Yeah, I don't have enough mulch to do 4,000, 5,000 square feet.
You just do them strips at a time. If necessary, do a 3-foot by 10-foot strip.
Now I figured I'm gonna start doing planters, just so I can get them up a little bit higher, so the mother-in-law can bend over and harvest some of it. because going down to the ground for her is not as she's not as young as she used to be. So I know she's 76.
Yeah, but she's still active, so that's always a plus.
Yeah.
But not active enough to walk her old ass over here.
Molly. Oh, that's funny. I should have thrown an ice cube in here. Not cold enough.
Was that chilled enough?
No, it's because I had the my Red Bulls are sitting down on the floor, which they're cold, but they're like,
They're chilled but not cold.
yeah, they're cool to the touch, but they're not like refrigerator temperature.
Yeah.
Which is meh. Yeah. What the hell else did I do today?
Yeah. So
Not really that much.
tomorrow I got to film, or Friday I'll probably film cutting these ground cherries, i.e., gooseberries, in half, and get them on the seed dehydrator. Let them get going. I'm gonna do the same thing with the tomatillos. So I can add them if you want them, Cliff.
Nah, I'm good on. I don't need tomatillos or tomatillos.
Tomatillos.
Tomatillos. They're tomatillos.
Yeah,
Marlos.
Tomatillos.
they're easy to grow. You just leave them. I found out you just leave them alone. Just water them and leave them alone.
Watermelon. Banana. Next to a banana.
Yeah, I just can't wait for this up and coming growing season coming up shortly. It's going to be fast approaching us to get us.
It really is. I mean, we've got like what 3 months, and we'll be planting stuff in the ground again.
But I'm going to be starting here in 6 weeks with some of the seedlings.
Oh yeah, seedlings you want to start in January. I actually started some in December 1 year, and those were my first 2 or 3 jalapeno plants. And then the next year, I didn't even bother. I just let the jalapenos dry out in the air, and I just crushed them into the planter, and I just covered them with mulch, and they just grew on their own. Germination rate absolutely sucked because I crushed up 2 jalapenos and only got 6 plants.
Ouch! That is a low rate.
Yeah, it's a possibility that the way I had this, because I literally just sprinkled them on top of the mulch that I had in there, and I just kind of rubbed it. So they may or may not have been touching the ground.
And the birds might have found them.
The birds won't touch those things for some reason. I've had sunflower seeds out there in a little tray for weeks, and they haven't even touched them. They're still viable. I popped one open.
Oh, you can't do that here. Squirrels will get them. Squirrels and mice.
They just sit out there in a little tray.
That's something underneath my chair here. Driving me nuts.
Yeah, I'm thinking about doing a little bit larger. I'm thinking about doing larger pots with some of the pepper plants.
Full moon. Look, it's 3/4 moon.
That's a blue moon.
Blue moon.
Hey, blue moon.
Nope, you gotta sing the song. You can't do it without singing the song.
I don't know the song.
Yes, you do.
No, I really don't.
Just say. What did you just say?
Blue
Earlier.
moon.
That's it. That's the song.
Yeah, but I don't know the song. I don't know the lyrics of the song.
Just gotta sing that. That's all you have to say.
He doesn't know the words of the song.
If he knows the first 2 words, that's it. That's the whole song.
I guess.
It's like the dude conversation from basketball. As long as you know the word dude, you're good. Dude.
Yeah. Yeah, I know I'm going to have a bunch of tomatillos popping up next year.
I was trying to figure out what I did with all the dying tomatoes that are sitting on my planter. I forgot to put them in a container and moved them somewhere else.
Oh, yeah. All you have to do is just squish them and just drop them in some compost and some mulch on top. They'll take.
Oh, yeah. The problem is I don't need 2,000 tomato plants.
This is true.
4, maybe 2 or 3. I yanked those tomato plants out of there, and Them roots, Jason, spread across 3/4 of that planter.
Oh wow, that's quite a bit.
Yeah, I had the end one took
Okay.
that thing went out about 8 or 10 inches, and that sucker was down 8 or 10 inches.
I will be right back.
Oh no, Jason's
There's
leaving
gonna be-
Molly in
there's
charge.
dinner's ready, so I'm gonna just.
Ooh, dinner.
I just posted a new video about the Macoconut Caves. So the short.
I don't make a lot of tomato sauces and stuff, Cecilia. I could have the first year we tried, but we didn't quite know what the heck we were doing, so it didn't quite turn out so well. But I kind of know what I'm doing now. But the problem is this year my tomato plants did not do so well. I think one of them is because I moved it too many times, so it just couldn't get acclimated to where it was at, so it didn't like it. But I think I'll be solving that problem next year. What up, Blake?
Hey, Blake.
Wake and Blake.
Yeah, Cliff's in charge.
Well, how am I in charge? You were up here first.
Yeah, but you're taking over. This is a Fox Outdoors LLC takeover.
No, this is a Jason Pest Hunter Outdoors video broadcast brought to you in part by Jason and Molly Outdoors. Hunting pests, pest hunting, pests.
And
And
westerns everywhere with the
Spork you all. Y'all can get sporked.
spork.
This is like the deepest spork I've ever smallest, you get deepest. I mean, look how deep that thing is.
Is that the one that's got the built-in knife?
K-bar. For a
That's
plastic knife, that sucker is dumb sharp. Dumb sharp. Like,
Good edge, in other words.
it's plastic, but it's just like, it's so aggressive.
Can you eat a steak with it?
Yeah, dude, you could cut a chicken's head off with this.
Can you make it a survival setup?
Technically, it is a survival setup.
I like to see you do.
Ain't gonna be cutting down no trees. But you probably could cut.
Oh, I
ropes.
was going to say doing pearls. Wait, hon, you need some tea? Some more cough drops, something?
All right, what I miss?
Jenny coughing up her lungs.
Oh, Blake.
You miss Blake?
Hon,
Oh, yeah.
I sporked everyone with my deep spork.
Oh no. I
Hey,
think it's just
Jess. Matt, how you doing?
Matthew Jess, how's it going?
Matthew Jess. How you doing? I got everybody popping in for a few minutes today. Thank you.
Lucky. Although then again, last week that was my own fault. I had technically told everybody I wasn't going live at all this month or
And you did.
going on any lives, and then I decided to do it anyway.
And I took you at your word.
Yeah, I know. That was my own fault. Because I
Yeah,
had
it
told
was.
everybody I wasn't going to do anything.
Oh wow, you okay?
Oh yeah, just dying over here, choking on a potato chip. Oh yeah, another thing with my I did transfer a bunch of worms.
Ooh,
Mixing, going through my stuff, I found a bunch of worms, so I had reset worms, and I got worms and I fed them. One bin is a little short, a little 16-ounce whiskey barrel planter. I redid that one. When I did it though, I put about a 1-inch layer of just chopped up carrots and carrot tops from carrots I was pulling out of the garden from the bin that they originally came out of.
that'll do it.
I put a layer of that on there, put a little bit of dirt on that, dumped my little worm pocket that I was sifting through there, and then added a little bit of straw just so they had more organic material to break down, and then I just covered the whole thing with dirt, and I left about 2 inches at the top, and then I just covered it again with like 6 inches of hay.
Now, what kind of worms do you have? Do you have the little red ones, or do you have night crawlers?
Red wigglers. I have the red wigglers. Standard worms everywhere you go, red wigglers.
Yeah, I'm lucky I got both here.
I don't, dude. I've like never seen night crawlers over here, like ever. I can't wait to see what's at the bottom of my compost bin when all that stuff is all said and done. I'm probably gonna have some fat ass worms down
Oh
there.
yeah. Yeah, especially after my two big. I got one small one that's not in a container, but I have that big giant one.
I was going to watch that one last night of your floor leaf pile mulch. Your floor leaf mulch pile.
Yeah.
I got about a minute into it, and I got like distracted by half of the other stuff I was trying to do in my room, and I freaking at like 2:00 in the morning. I seen that thing still up there. I was like, oh, I need to get some sleep. So I'll try to get that one watched today at least. But yeah, I have to wait for my tomato plants to dry out completely so I can set them through the chipper. Then I can put them on top of the pile. And then I got to start sucking up all my leaves in the yard because it's dry again. So I can start sucking up dry leaves instead of soaking wet leaves.
Yeah, that's
the wet ones don't mulch.
And those the dry leaves are much easier to chip up and shred.
Oh shit, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Suck right into the my Toro leaf blower mulcher thingy combo.
I got one of those gas powered chipper shredders.
Yeah, I was actually looking at some of those leaf shredders online on Amazon, where it's just a big old pot thing and you just chuck all the leaves in there. But the thing is, what I noticed is the way it chips them is the same way a weed whacker works. It's not a giant impeller. It's basically there's like a section in there and it kicks them out to one side, but there's two little depending on which version you get.
Yeah.
One you get one little reel in there that spins, but it's the same aspect of the way a weed whacker works. So you got that thin little plastic that spins around it, mock Jesus, shredding everything in there, but it just
I gotta replace that a lot.
Yeah. I'd rather have just a giant container with an impeller on it that just you stick them in there and just mulches them all and drops them right to the bottom.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I got the one that's got the leaf tray and you just feed it leaves. You can feed it up to 3-inch branches.
Nice normal.
Yeah, I don't have that one. I technically have a wood chipper, but that doesn't work very well on leaves. It just kind of kicks them out in huge chunks and like blows them out everywhere.
Well, I was gonna put the bag on it and so I can slow it down.
Yeah, I just use our Toro leaf mulcher blower combo thingy. Works pretty damn good. I blow all the leaves in one pile and then I can suck them up an hour later.
Mm-hmm.
That's the best thing about that one.
And if I have to throw through twice or 3 times, I'll do it.
No, I usually don't. That one's got a pretty aggressive impeller on it. So it blends. It chops them leaves up pretty good. I've busted up some good sized sticks on it too. Especially the branches that fall off the trees that still have 2 or 3 leaves on them. I'll suck that whole thing in there and he goes, chunks it out the back end. Just munches it. It'll munch them up to about 1/4 inch, 1/8 of an inch, something like that. Anything bigger than that, it just gets stuck. But yeah, it's an aggressive impeller. It's got 3 serrated style blades and then 3 just kind of flat ones, just for the air, for the vacuum. But it's it's those aggressive like jimping style raised ones that eat everything.
Yeah, but I'm surprised how fast that 55-gallon drum broke everything down. I started that last spring.
6 months, usually.
Hey guys, I think I'm not feeling so hot. So I'm going to cut out.
Jenny got you sick now.
Probably. So
he needs some milk.
I got milk right there. I just had some earlier. No, that
looks like a coffee cup.
No coffee, though. But I'll catch you tomorrow.
All right. You going to be up for it tomorrow?
I won't know until I get there, so I have to wait and see.
All right. Well, take
See you guys
something in the
later.
morning, or take something now and call me in the morning.
Yeah.
But don't call me in the morning.
You want me to call you in the morning? That'd be so bad. Okay, take it easy,
All right.
guys.
Later, Colin. Get better.
Leave a message.
Be well.
Ah,
Ooh, Blake found a little lantern for Cecilia.
awesome.
And now we're down to 2.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm surprised the other ones haven't showed up yet.
What?
Oh, Johnny Mac and Ghost.
I think last week was just kind of random.
It was all throughout the whole chat. I even sent one to Missouri Outlaw and some of the others. So we'll see who shows up. If not, I'm not seeing Arm show up.
Thank you. And I'm being funny with saying your name.
Mhm.
That's why.
All right, let me go fill up my coffee. I'll be right back.
I can say your name backwards, which would be Taknavar, which sounds like an Elvish name. And your actual name backwards would be Alasek, which sounds really weird. No, Blake's spending his money on Amazon. At least he's not like JV buying a $700 flamethrower that he still hasn't used. Well, you know what? Amanda's not here, but then again, Amanda's not feeling good either. Why is everybody but like a handful of us getting sick again? Like I'm immortal. Dude, what was that, Molly?
Something she won't repeat. No, I'm finishing up her dinner.
Jesus, the Sheila's been. Yep, $700 flamethrower.
Yep.
And the funny thing is, I can't even remember the company that makes them, but they sell them to citizens. You can literally buy them. Which
I
is
won't
fine.
buy one.
Whatever recommendation they tell you to use for fuel, don't use diesel.
Some of them are saying like 50-50 mix.
Yeah, they want you to do the 50-50 mix for the combustion rate, but if you really want to use diesel, because diesel goes farther and will stay on fire, but it doesn't have that like explosive spread like gasoline.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's another thing. If you're going to light a big ass pile of something on fire in the bushes, don't use gasoline. Because the problem is, while that stuff sits there and evaporates and vaporizes, you create basically a gas bomb.
A volatile situation.
Yeah, volatile situation. Use a cup of diesel and throw a match in there and you'll be fine. Because diesel when diesel breaks down, it doesn't have that like gaseous flamboyancy. Yeah, I'm just going to go with flamboyancy. Screw it. I don't even point bucket. But yeah, it doesn't have that extreme explosive effect on you. Hey, I'd buy a flamethrower if I had a chance to use it all the time. I'd be doing it all day long. Because there's somebody pulls a gun on you, and all you got to do is be like, "I got a flamethrower. What are you gonna do? You're gonna shoot me? You're gonna burn to death. What do you think is gonna hurt more? You being on fire, or me having a bullet hole?" I believe being on fire would hurt a heck of a lot more.
I don't know. Haven't had both yet.
There's two ways I don't want to go, and one of them is drowning to death, and the other one's like being lit on fire.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. I'm eating dinner late today, so.
You are very welcome, Indiana Air Guns. I am here to provide various random bits of knowledge
And
from my
entertainment.
years of doing stupid stuff.
Hey, we were all teenagers at one time.
Well, see, there's this thing that there's a saying that says about guys. Yeah, you know, we live longer to a certain point because we've done all the stupid shit already.
Yeah.
Lifelong experiences. Because we love doing stupid stuff, and you know what? When you run out of doing stupid stuff, then you can start telling the tales to other people. Hey, don't do this because you may or may not die.
I was lucky to survive.
I've almost blown myself up 3 times in 42 years.
One of them was recently.
Yep. But oh, dude, everybody was mad at me. 2 weeks, and I was like back to normal. Like I was like, I mean, look, there's nothing. There is absolutely nothing.
Well, it's only been 2 months.
Well, yeah, at this point, but like I was back to pretty much normal in 2 weeks, and everyone's like, "How did you heal so fast?" I'm like, "Cause magic. That's how."
You put the lotion on the skin.
For a couple of days it was lotion, and then when I decided to actually spend money on Neosporin, but yeah. But I'm like 100% right as rain. I still have some weird underlying marks on my forearm right here.
Oh, you will for a while.
Yeah, there's going to be they're really prominent when I use the black light or my UV light. You can really see how dark they are. But yeah, I'll have a couple of. That's pretty much extreme subdermal hemorrhage, not hemorrhaging, but bruising. So that's like muscle tissue and like underlying freaking basically the layer of skin touching your blood cells. That's what's essentially bruised. And since it's in a wet area, of course it'll take forever. And what'd you eat, Blake? You had leftovers. I was going to eat more pasta, but I decided to I was going to actually make food tonight, and then I went to the store and I got snacks.
Mm-hmm.
And I did my usual Saturday night, too lazy to cook, and did nachos and chips again. That's what I was munching on. So I had there's my bowl of cheddar cheese, my Fiesta nacho, or technically not even Fiesta. They don't even make Fiesta nacho anymore, which really pisses me off.
Mm.
That stuff was really, it was Campbell's Fiesta nacho. You get 1 can of that, you get a can of the cheddar cheese soup sauce, and you usually mix that. And when I would do it, I would mix both those cans, 1 can of refried beans. And at the time when they made that stuff, not the refried beans, but the Fiesta nacho cheese sauce, I was also throwing like 3 or 4 dashes of Dave's Insanity sauce in there. Used to make some very, very hot nachos.
Was it as hot as that powder you made the other night?
Oh yeah, way hotter. The ingredients in Dave's Insanity sauce is
okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's Dave's Insanity sauce. We used to dare each other like to take a capful of that in high school. Ooh, shredded Mexican chicken and refried beans with tortillas.
Was there cheese with that?
So basically, chicken and bean burritos.
Yep.
I would have thrown some barbecue sauce in there, thrown that on a hard tostada shell or a tostada, and then been like, bam, tostadas.
Some
Chicken
good
and
cheese.
tostadas.
Maybe some street tacos.
Yeah, street tacos. I don't know what it is, but I do not like those 4-inch corn tortillas. I don't know. I'm not a fan of those. I don't know why.
Yeah, because it's 2 bites, you're done.
Do one bite. If you're a fat guy, it's one.
Oh, this is true.
Cheese with a squeeze of lime.
Oh,
And
yeah.
So he's going with like Fiesta, like Mexican Fiesta style, almost like like a margarita one. Oh, that went down wrong.
Ooh.
Oh, that hurt. Oh, I knew it was gonna go. Oh, where's my water?
And you knew that was going to happen?
I know the minute I swallowed, I was like, ugh, that's gonna hurt.
Oh, you got the air bubble?
No, it just went down weird.
Oh, no. I'll take the going down weird compared to the air bubble.
Oh yeah, where it feels like it's stuck right there.
Oh, yeah. Get the big one.
And you can't get it out. Yeah, I had that one time. I had wasn't feeling too hot, or I was having a weird sinus issue thing. I wasn't sick. I just every now and then I have weird sinus issues where my sinuses just constantly decide they want to drain for no freaking reason whatsoever.
Yeah,
You guys have all seen it over the years that you've known me. You'll see. I'll sit here constantly blowing my nose on a live stream.
Yeah. Whoever says it hasn't happened to them, they're lying and their breath stinks.
Yeah, so I was at a local food eatery here that's very well known in my area, which is the Doghouse. I went to go eat lunch over there after taking 2 Benadryl for my sinus issue. That it's not allergies, mind you. I don't have allergies. Never had them. Never. I'm the only one in my family that doesn't have allergies. Go figure. But taking the 2 Benadryls 30 minutes before eating lunch, that was in my system, so it closed all of my airways, like almost all the way off. So I'm over here sitting there trying to eat, and every time I take a swallow, it feels like it's getting stuck right here.
Mm-hmm.
And I spent like $15 on a meal. I physically couldn't eat because every time I take a bite, I started choking and I would have to step outside. And after like the 3rd time, I was just like, I just paid for it. And I was like, I just left. I didn't eat that entire day, basically.
Ouch.
Oh, see, Blake, I struggle drinking Gatorade. Like, I don't know what it is, Gatorade, and I can drink Gatorade, but Gatorade and Powerade, I don't know what it is with those things. Give me acid reflux like nobody's business. And I don't know what the I know technically I know the ingredient contents, but at the same time it's just like I just don't drink it. I drink Gatorade and Powerade when I'm forced to, and that's the only option that's not soda. Yeah, and that's why I'm not sick, Cecilia. I get all those nice little bacterial swabs right back into the gut, and yeah, see it. And don't drink them, Blake. If it burns, don't drink it, unless it's Everclear or moonshine. Then, in which case, or
no, I have no troubles drinking Gatorade.
Pepper.
You haven't sent those out yet?
No, this is my personal bag. This is what's left of everything. I made like 6 little baggies, and I took them all to work, and I started handing them to random people at work, like specific coworkers that I know would eat it.
That can handle it.
Yep. Like I said, I had coworkers that were telling me my jalapenos are hot, like hot. I don't know how. It's a jalapeno. They're not supposed to be that hot, but for some reason, my jalapenos, I swear, were like 2 to 3 times hotter than a normal jalapeno.
Well, how close were they to those hot peppers?
Damn near equal, to be honest.
Oh, they were right next to each other?
Oh, no. My jalapenos were 15 feet away from anything.
Must have been
I have the big compost bin, my big long one.
Yeah.
My 2-tiered one. They're in front of that, and there was no other pepper anywhere near them.
Wow.
But again, I think it's because of the consecutive years of growing off the same plant, not the same plant, but using the same. Sorry, I was waiting for you to finish with Molly. I didn't want to interrupt. But so I think it's the same the consecutive years of using the same plant seeds.
Oh, okay.
So the first year I grew them, I think I had 4 jalapeno plants in there. Didn't get a lot of jalapenos off them. Well, actually, I did, but I didn't use a lot of them because I didn't know what to do with them. So I was just taking them to work and just handing them to people. No heat on those ones. Same plant, same peppers. I had a couple of them that I just dehydrated literally in the sun in a bucket of rocks. Crushed those ones up the next year, and this is what I got off of them, was these hot-ass jalapenos.
Yeah, I'm wondering how hot I can get some here. Because they'll have all the water they need as long as it rains.
So that's the thing. Hot peppers don't need a lot of water.
No,
You're supposed to water them once every week. But again, in climates like yours and mine, once a week, your plant might be dead at the end of the week.
this is true.
So I
Yeah, this
usually
last
water
summer-
mine about once or twice a week, depending on how hot the week is.
Like I said, I couldn't get anything to do anything this year. I mean, the corn shot up. The corn was doing good. Then it just got hot, and it was just done.
Yeah, I've learned since the first time I planted corn, plant it 2 weeks before your frost date. Your last recorded frost date for the for the fall season or spring
I haven't
season.
tried that.
I planted mine 2 weeks before that because corn can take anywhere up to 14 days to germinate.
Yeah. Oh no, mine did it in a week.
I had mine do it in 4 days. Actually, to be dead honest, the fastest I've ever gotten a seed to germinate was 3 days.
Was that bean
Onion.
or
Onion,
onion?
3
of onions.
days. The minimum it says on a pack of onions is 7 to 12 days.
Yeah, I know.
I got them in 3 days because they were in the greenhouse. They were moist. And what I did with it is I planted them on soil, but that soil mix for the top 4 inches was a blend of starter soil mix and like the stuff you normally get when you buy potted plants at the store. It's like that fuzzy. It's almost like a I want to say like a moss. It's basically extremely fine shreddings of like bark or whatever. And I mean like stuff you could literally sleep on this and it's soft.
Yeah, you see, Deb's in now. Yeah, she
Okay,
lost.
Deb, how's it going?
Yeah, she
seed
lost
starter
6.
I think
Yeah,
is
she
what it-
lost 6 more baby chicks. It's like, oh man.
Yeah, it's the what I made that stuff with was the here it goes, the seed starting potting mix by Miracle Grow. It is super fine, and yeah, that's what I layered it with. I layered like top 4 inches of that, 2-3 inches actually, mixed that in and just laid and just kept it moist. And 3 days in the greenhouse, and that shit had already started sprouting.
Yeah, it was all ready to go.
Oh yeah, dude, that stuff. Like I said, I'd never seen seeds sprout that dang fast. Oh no, she lost 6 babies today. Ooh.
Yeah. That's what I was
Ouch.
saying. She lost 6 baby chicks.
Quailies. Bye-bye, quail. That is unfortunate.
That dish has got all the little baby onions on there. I need to get in this soil too.
Yeah, dude, by the way, the onions that I have right outside my window right here, them suckers are still going.
Are they? Oh, they're going to go all winter.
Dude, I'm telling you, they do not care whether or not. I had them last year. They were actually at one point, they had 4 inches of snow on top of them. And they still didn't care. They looked at that. I swear those onions are like garlic. They looked at the snow, gave it the middle finger, shoved a boot in the snow's ass, and just kept going. I haven't lost a single plant. I still have the same like 9 or 10 plants in there.
Really?
On the bottom of each plant is about 1.5 inches, almost about 1 inch across.
That's some big onions.
Dude, I cut one off from one of my lives. Remember, I popped it up here. That's inside of
Yeah.
that onion. I can almost stick my thumb inside.
No.
I mean, the plants are huge, and they just keep going. They don't care. And it's a bunching onion. It's not a white onion. It's technically more like a leek.
Get down.
So
Dog's
that's
in my lap.
uh-oh. Jason looks like he needs a refill.
Getting there.
That cup was almost flat when you drank out of it, Jason. You got like what, 1 sip left in there?
4 or 5 coffee sips, yeah.
Yeah, so if y'all ever want to know how big bunching onions get, plant them 6 inches apart and wait a year.
Yeah.
They get big. Because everybody, I mean, most of the time you're going to cut them, they're going to be, your stalks are going to be roughly this big. You cut the whole plant down, chop it into little bits, and
Then eat it.
who the hell was that?
What?
Oh, shit, that's Mallory.
What?
Mallory's live right now.
Oh. She wasn't on yesterday? Oh, it's the first Wednesday of the month.
Technically, it's the second, but
No, it's the first Wednesday of the month. Because the first was on a Friday.
I was like, because I was just sitting there, like, the two of us are up here, and I'm hearing the girls' voice. They're like, "Can you hear me?" I was like, "Wait, what?" I'm like,
You thought you were hearing voices.
"No, I literally was," and I forgot I had her on my thing waiting for the live to start.
Yeah. I don't know if he is or not. Nope, I definitely hit my 50,000 today. Most definitely.
Man, everybody.
And maybe plus
Freaking
some.
Will pops up on her live, but won't pop up on our lives. Little shit. Oh,
Yeah.
look, Blake is over there. Grace popped on there too. Sean's on there. I think almost everybody's over there.
Nope, I'm staying right here.
You can go.
I was going to tell you at the beginning of the thing that in about an hour I'm going to disappear, but I can work on 2 lives at the same time. As long
Oh,
as
you
I'm
work
not
2 lives?
physically up on 2 lives at the same time.
Yeah,
Are you getting any audio like from?
I am hearing some of it. Yeah,
Okay, I'll lower it just a tad.
it's not going to bother me.
There's that better.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I don't see
I
why.
don't want to miss Mallory's live because I mean she hasn't been on in a while.
Yeah.
I've missed
Yeah.
Mallory.
So he's going to stay over here for a bit.
I'll be back and forth. So
Yeah. So says I'll get her on the repeat, on the reruns.
I had that one. It was up on my last live on Saturday. Grace was like, "I'm glad you didn't put this private." And then I got her message, and then I went to my thing and I put it on private because I forgot about it.
Oh no.
Well, I was also last Saturday. I had 3 of these fuckers, so I
Yes.
was done.
Yeah.
I like at the end of that thing, I didn't go to bed till like almost 4 a.m. that day.
Oh wow. Yeah, and like I said, we left at 10 or what, 10:15, 10:20.
Yeah, Colin was on here with me late.
Yeah. Hey Jax, how you doing?
Sure, how's it going?
Yes,
I don't
my
know.
can challenge will be out tomorrow. I already got it done, edited, and it's ready for a premiere.
I don't know. For you, I guess that would be Tyler 1. For me, it would be Tyler 2.
I just call him Ajax so I don't get the Tylers mixed up.
I know, right? Just like the Jasons.
Yes,
We got fucking 4 of them.
I know. It's yeah. No more than that for us because we also have White Rock Homestead too.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, Jason and Tara over there.
Yeah, so many. Dude, it's funny how many like single name persons you can come across on the internet.
All of them almost.
8 billion people on the planet, and like we end up with like 5 Jasons on one YouTube channel. Like, how?
Well, it's funny as we're almost all the same age.
Oh, that's funny. Except for me, I'm like younger than everybody else, but older than majority of the rest of them.
Yeah, but no, I'm thinking about all the Jasons.
I think me and AT are about the only 2 that are roughly around the same age.
Yeah.
I think I might be older than him, or he's just slightly older than me.
Yeah.
Because I know Blake is a few years younger than me, but not by much.
Yeah.
And then Mallory and Ben are younger than me. I know that for sure.
Yeah. She's the one that's yeah, Quebec Homestead. Yeah. Well, she used to go live a lot more. Then she cut it down to like once a month.
Yeah, see, Blake's 38, so he, again, I told you he wasn't much younger than me.
Yeah.
Which is probably why we got along so damn good at the campsite or the meetup.
Yeah.
We're in that like 5 to 6 year gap difference, but like
The high school age range.
yeah. Oh no, Deb's buffering.
Oh
She's
no,
not
no, no,
buffering.
no! Don't move! Don't move! Don't move! I'm talking about Deb. No, Deb is. So it's probably on Deb's end because I'm not buffering on my tablet either.
Not buffering on my side. Oh, it's definitely. I don't know. Even with the update, even after updating, I've never have not had an issue with any signal quality.
Yeah. I stopped having issues with StreamYard. 2.5, 3 weeks ago.
Really?
Yeah, because there was about 2 weeks period where it was sketchy. Then all of a sudden it cleared up.
They must have updated their iOS or something on their end.
Yeah, I think they did an update and then it kind of like didn't work, and they had to quick do another one. Yeah, for Cecilia, that's her. It's her provider.
There's the carrot thief.
Carrot thief.
Yes. Mallory's channel.
Oh.
Her big old dog.
Oh, the dog's eating the carrots?
Oh, no, there's Ben.
Is he still messing with the welders?
Do what?
The welding? Is he still messing with the welding?
No, he stopped doing all of that after they did the trailer because of his back problems.
Yeah.
It's funny. Mallory's fine on screen, but Ben, for some reason, looks like he's been like sketched in. Like, what the hell do you call it? Oh my god, my brain just shut off. Edited. He looks like he's edited in. Which is
Oh, is that because of the background?
yeah, but he's not wearing a green shirt. But he looks like he's been digitally edited in.
Oh. Check this real quick here. That's impressive. Yeah, thank you all again subscribing and watching my videos. Very, very thankful.
It looks so weird. So we'll see what she says on that one. Yeah, Mallory's only been on for like 5 minutes. She's already got 20 people in there. She normally has like 60, but it's been one of those. She hasn't been on in a while. I don't know why this hit me so. Hey, I was like, wait a minute. How about said hi to him twice?
Oh,
Because
well,
I only hear
what?
Indiana Air Guns was all cheers. I was about to be like, hi, Indiana Air Guns. Was wait a minute. You already said hi to you.
Hold on a moment. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I took a pop at that mouse the other day, and it kind of like scurried away. No, I got him. I don't smell him yet, so
Probably the dog got him.
no, the dog can't get in there.
No, okay.
No, I got the door closed without the glass there, so I snuck it in there on him. Looks like I might. Yeah, looks like I might have to clean that barrel. Same thing with the. I need to clean all the barrels.
Yeah, make sure there's no residue in those barrels.
Oh no, those are probably just lined up. I've got one of them that's kind of like. I don't know if it doesn't like the premieres, but whenever I put in the JSBs or the Diablos, it does fine. I'm gonna put just the premieres. That's what I was using to cut that can in half today. Was the premieres.
Gotcha.
It wasn't exactly where I wanted it to go. I had to hold off just a little bit. Sometimes they go off a little bit. Sometimes they go off like about an inch. But it was always the same direction, off to the right.
Oh, that's weird.
Well, it could have been because it's CO2. I'm out there at 60 degrees.
That
So,
shouldn't have an effect on the CO2 because that's warm enough where it's not going to affect the pressure on the.
but when I'm doing rapid shots, it's not expanding fast enough.
Only option I can say with that is keep your CO2 cartridges in your pocket.
Oh, as soon as you just pop them, they're going to go ice anyways.
Yeah, they'll stay warm enough. That those metal canisters, they'll retain heat for a good minute.
No, the canisters will, but as soon as you pop them, they ice up.
But yeah, it's called building up an immunity for them. That's why I don't do a lot of. That's why I hate Kylo and aspirin. I have, even as a kid, I had a wicked high immunity to them things even before taking them. Half the meds they make nowadays, like over the OTC meds, don't work for me. I have to take like 3 times or 4 times of dosage to get it to do anything.
Yeah. So I was hoping I would have enough.
Randy!
Missouri, how you doing?
Hi, Randy.
Yeah. So yeah. What was I saying? I lost. Yeah, the CO2. Yeah, it could have been a little bit of the wind too, because I was getting some wind, but I don't think it was enough to mess with it at that short distance. So I'm thinking that I need to clean the barrel. Yes, Randy, I did get the generator done today. It took me longer to drain the old fuel out of it than it did to R&R that carburetor. And clean it, and yeah. Oh, you had some wind earlier? Yeah, we had a couple of gusts today, but still, it shouldn't have affected what I was doing for tomorrow's video.
Apparently Mallory was sick. Mallory and Ben were sick with something. That's why they weren't on the last few months.
Oh. Yeah, I thought about doing the hot sawn, the Jet 1, but I didn't feel like pumping it up every 14 shots by hand.
Can't you just run that on like an air compressor technically?
No, because it would fill it up faster than I can shoot it.
Yeah, but once it gets the pressure, it's not going to pump any more into that because even the air compressor will stop.
Oh, yeah, I would have to leave, go pump it up, come back.
Yeah, that's
So-
what I'm saying. I mean, at least with the air compressor, you could just have the air compressor sitting next to you running. Hey,
there's
Kathy,
the
how's it
sister-in-law.
going?
There's the
And
sister-in-law.
then just tap it in there and just, wait till your pressure on your thing hits and you just unplug it and it just sits there right there at your earliest
Oh,
convenience.
no, those compressors pump up way quick, especially on the little itty bitty cylinder.
Well, how big is the tank
80
on that thing?
cc's. 80 cc's.
That's like, what, 4 bicycle pumps?
Yeah, I mean
Yeah, you
it's
need a bigger tank on
quick.
that.
Yeah, it's quick, but still, it just takes time. Pull out the magazine, get it on the ground on a towel, pump it up 27 times. I would have done that a
Naturopath
lot.
doctor. You want a naturopath doctor? Go talk to an Indian. Not a red dot Indian. I'm talking like native Indians. Those guys have remedies for all sorts of stuff.
She hasn't been in here long enough. I know she's a button masher.
Yeah,
They're
that's the
not-
funny thing. I haven't been on channels in months. Like every once in a while, I'll pop in and if I catch them on live, and I look at it, I'm like, pop up my comment or something, and I'm still got a wrench, and I'm like, how the hell do I have a wrench on here after like 3 months? I haven't like talked to nobody.
Yeah.
I even
No.
physically asked a guy to take me off of being a wrench because I can't make it to the channel much anymore on Mondays because of my time shift. And he said
Yeah.
he won't do it. He said he won't do it. He's like, he told me literally, he's like, your YouTube family. He's like, I trust you. I know who you are. I trust you not to abuse your power. And he refused to take me off. Oh, now, Scooter, now you got something to say?
No, you be quiet. All right, Kathy. Now you got a wrench. Now you can check out the other channels.
I don't
Just
even
touch
know
their
who-
name, and then you can actually go straight to their channel.
Yeah, that's the one thing that when YouTube did that update, that pissed off so many people. That the only way to check out another channel's name is unless a mod drops a channel link, or if you're a mod to click on the 3 buttons. Because originally that used to be able to, it didn't matter if you were a mod or not, you'd be able to click on the 3 little dots and go directly to the channel. But now you
Yep.
can't do that unless you have a damn wrench.
I know.
And it doesn't matter if you're subscribed.
Yeah.
It still won't let you do it. The subscription and being a moderator are 2 different bananas.
Yes. I can see both sides of the street on that one, though.
I can too, but at the same time, I mean, it makes it easier to be able to go. If everybody's saying, hey, go check out this channel, but nobody drops a link for it, the only option you had
Oh,
was
yeah.
physically you have to go to open a new page, go to YouTube, search for them, and hope that you find the right damn channel.
Oh, I know.
Versus
But
going over to the right, clicking on the 3 dots where it says go view page, and then
Hi,
go
Lori.
right over there. 3 freaking clicks instead of having to open a new tab, open YouTube, find the search bar, and then
Yeah, oh,
scroll through hundreds of people who most likely have the exact same damn name.
Well, I can also see it being as somebody who is being not so nice, being hateful, and going to those other people.
There is the trolling aspect, yes.
Yes.
But that, I mean, you're going to have that no matter what because the internet exists and people are dicks.
This is true.
I mean, I grew up as a teenager or as a kid on AOL. You want to talk about trolls? All AOL was a bunch of trolls. So I grew up in the troll era. You can't troll me because I am a troll.
No.
Dude, I've had people like younger kids try to troll me nowadays, and I'm just like, Are you seriously trying to troll a troll who grew up on AOL? Like, you can't troll me, son.
They could
I
be
know
worse.
the struggles of getting on the AOL. It used to take 5-6 minutes to get on there because you hear that horrid ass screeching noise. Sounded
Or
like a
they-
chainsaw and brakes.
Yeah, or they could, mistakenly do that with AT.
Don't troll me. Anybody older than the age of 40 grew up on AOL. Yeah, you don't mess with us. We don't take no shit, and any of the shit we do take rolls right off our back because we used to it.
He is whining. All right, hold on a minute. Somebody's got their echo. Come on, Coco, you have to move. Hold on, I gotta go feed these little beasties.
Uh-oh. Apparently I'm in charge now. Unless Molly's in the background somewhere listening.
Yeah, she is. She's right here.
Wait, Matthew, Jess, what are these feelings you talk about? Feelings, nothing more than feelings. You know the good thing about I don't have to go to work tomorrow, so I might just have another beverage.
I had my two.
Most likely, I will most likely be there Saturday. I was there last Saturday because while I was at work, I was thinking about it the whole day. I'm like, I could be a complete anus and just bypass humanity for an entire month, but I still have to deal with people at work. So I was like, you know what? The one day I'd already told everybody that I wasn't going to be here on Live. Everybody was freaking out because they're like, oh, we're going to miss you. We want to see you, blah, blah, blah. So I decided, you know what? I won't be a holiday guest, and I will do my normal lives. Just bear in mind, folks, that if I do hear you talking about Christmas, you may or may not see me disappear real quick.
You started it.
I'm just giving information. Like I was on Jess's channel yesterday, and he started talking about that stuff, and the first thing I did was hit mute. I hate to say it. If Jesse happens to be popping in here, I'm sorry, Jess. I do not do this holiday. I absolutely hate everything about this month, and I wish it didn't exist. And I got water everywhere.
Scooter, be quiet.
Scooter, why are you always so vocal at night? You got all day long to be vocal, but no, it's the minute Jason's on a live stream.
He does it all day long.
That's another thing that blows my mind. A dog can bark all day, not destroy its vocal cords, but
You leaving, Kathy?
you scream at somebody for 3 minutes and you can't talk for shit after that for like 2 days.
Oh yeah.
But a dog will sit there and it'll bark all day long.
Bye, Kathy.
And nothing. Letters.
No, Matthew, he's like 2 years old. I think he sees something move, and then he's got to bark at it, or he hears a crinkle, or especially of dog food.
You need to take a couple of Benadryls and crush him up onto his dog food. That way he eats the dog food, and then he's just out for the rest of the night.
Yeah.
And it's usually, depending on the size of the dog, anywhere between like half of one or like one solid one. But again, it depends on the size of the dog. If you have a smaller dog, say, within the like 15 to 20 pound range, half a Benadryl. 20 to 60 pound range of full Benadryl, or even plus, because we had, God, how big was our Samoyed? Was a full grown Samoyed? That dog probably weighed about 80 to 100 pounds.
Matthew got a new puppy.
Oh, Matthew got it. You gonna teach it to chase squirrels or fish, Matthew?
What kind of dog do you have is the question, and then I will bluntly specify whether or not that is or isn't a dog. A Chihuahua is not a dog. It's an angry rat.
That they can be.
Pomeranian is not a dog. It's a pissed off mop. I would like to skip this month. I kind of already wished it was January, but then at the same time, I'm like, this year already went by fast enough as it was.
Yeah, I just need a couple more weeks so I can get stuff ready.
That's what I'm doing. I was out there, like I said, I was out there earlier, just getting stuff prepped and ready to go for next season so I can start planting early. Oh, there you go. Those are
Yep.
dogs. That is
Those
a
are
dog.
dogs.
Get back.
That is not your annoying ankle biter that sits there and barks at literally nothing just because a bird landed in a tree 2 blocks away.
Oh, and then they run away and yelp because a leaf flipped over.
Chihuahuas are, I swear, Chihuahuas are the worst breed. It's
Yeah.
it's like a living bobblehead. You got a huge ass head, little tiny body. You fart and the dog craps itself. You drop a shoe and it pees all over the floor. Not the shoe, the dog.
Oh, and it sees a cat. Oh, it just won't shut up.
Like, you could be on the 3rd floor of an apartment building inside, and the mailman 4 blocks down dropping off mail, and you just hear the dog. Rah, 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 rah,
Oh, yeah.
Like nobody outside for like nowhere in view, and the dog. Rah, 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 rah. Whack! See, Cecilia likes big dogs, and she cannot lie.
Yeah, I just wonder if he's teach it to catch fish for him.
He's very, very alert for the little pup. They usually are. If they have a mentor, German Shepherds can. They're smart dogs.
Oh, they are.
They are extremely loyal dogs too. I honestly feel like there's only like 5 breeds of dogs that are like exceptionally loyal. Shepherds, Dobers, Rotties, Collies, and I know there's another one of them, Huskies. But Huskies can be very temperamental.
Yeah, and pit bulls too. Yes and no, depends on how they were raised. And
Yeah.
also the Gendos are very loyal.
Don't know what breed that is.
It's like a Korean dog.
Oh, okay. Oh, Shiba Inu. Sorry, Shiba Inu is
Yeah.
another one. Those dogs are loyal as hell. Does that say 10% Chihuahua? Oh, hey, Tiny, how's it going?
10% Chihuahua. Oh yeah, most dogs usually are when you get them as pups, and you raise them, you take care of them. Oh yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how we went from air guns to talking about dogs, but apparently we are. But
Oh, and gardens too.
yeah, well, we always talk about because I mean, technically, this is not
Well, like I said,
channel, so
it is an open chat on Wednesdays. Usually it's an open chat. It's just so we can all get together, we can chat, everybody can talk to each other.
again, both channels that are up here, literally right there, outdoors, and even over there says
Of
outdoors.
course. Yeah, like I said, we do gardening, we do fishing, all kinds of stuff. I just like being outside, unless it's under 55 degrees.
Dude, I'll be if it's 40 degrees outside and there's sun, I have no problems working outside. None whatsoever. The minute the wind starts kicking up, I'm all done. That's it.
Done.
Because it
done,
takes it from
done.
40 to like 34 or like lower in a microseconds.
It's like Nope, I'm going inside.
Yeah, the 40 degrees, I've done it before. I've worked outside in 40-degree weather with the sun out. It feels fine. It's fantastic as long as the sun's out. But if you got like a cloud that pops, just happens to cover said sun,
Over, yeah.
oh shit, no, that temperature in that, like where you're at, that temp drops. You could feel it.
Well,
It's
after
like the
being,
summertime.
oh yeah, like I said, after being in the desert for so many years, yeah. As soon as it gets cold, yeah, no. I'm not
Yeah.
playing that.
Everyone thinks that all the desert's warm in the wintertime because of the Sahara. Oh hell no! That in the wintertime, that
it's
shit has
freezing.
dropped down to freezing in no time.
Oh yeah. There's nothing there to hold the heat in.
Nothing. Sand holds heat, but it's like surface heat. And you get like 3-4 inches down, and it's cold as shit.
Oh yeah, I
see, I've
agree.
actually had good weather, like for the most part, for the last couple of days.
Yeah, like I said, there's word on the street that we're supposed to get snow this upcoming end of the month. Here.
Yeah, you and me are pretty much attached to the same damn storm fronts every time, and each time it says, "Oh, your guys are going to get a massive storm," and you and me are just like, "All right, let's go," and then nothing.
Yeah, I saw some of that flooding earlier, Laurie. I wonder how Earl's doing.
I wonder if. Never mind. I'm not going to make a bad tea joke.
No, Earl is the reef rubber.
Oh, reef robber. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought he was in Missouri for some reason.
No, he's there in northwestern Oregon.
Which one's in Missouri? Is that Randy?
Has to be Randy. Oh, geez, I got several people there that's in Missouri.
I don't have a single viewer from Missouri. All of my I know most of the states of my viewers are in, and none of them are in Missouri.
Yeah. Wow. Like I said,
because Reef Robber doesn't join my stuff because he's more like your line of the stuff
of the trapping and hunting and and the pest control part of it. Yeah. Like I said, same thing with Trapper J, Iowa Trapper, Next Gen, some of the others. Oh, there's PA trapping. Oh, I can go on and on.
I would like to win the lottery finally, so I can just start vacationing into random states where I know all of the YouTubers. There's numerous YouTubers that I've told them, like, if I had the money and time, I'd go visit and help you with your garden for like 2 weeks, or a week. I don't care. I'd be on vacation. Say, fuck it, I won the lottery. I have millions.
Permanent
vacation. I'm going on vacation. I'm going to start from one end and go to the other side, and maybe I might end up in Hawaii. I don't know.
Oh, well, so Cecilia, you've been in bed since Monday?
I just want to know why she's waiting for Earl to give her crabs.
Oops.
Pretty sure usually it's the other way around, but hey, you never know.
I don't know. Would it make it through customs? Because it's food?
I don't know if Earl would make it through customs.
Oh, no.
Anyways.
Oh, she says yes. I wouldn't think that would make it through customs.
Well, maybe she said yes to it, but
Oh, yeah. Yeah, if I wanted to go trap some crabs, I can just go, an hour and a half away. Then I'd have to drag a boat, drag up the trap or the pots and everything else.
You getting any feedback from the other one, Jason?
From your end?
Yeah. Other than me, do you get any sound effects?
Very, very, very little.
Very little. Drop it just a smidge. Unfortunately, there's no way to adjust the
No, it's fine.
volume on StreamYard. I just don't want to have it too loud on your end.
No, you can't barely even make it out. you're fine. I don't think I'm gonna get dinged for it.
I don't think you would get whacked for a live listening to another live.
I don't think so either.
Technically
you never can
not
tell.
copyright until it's published.
This is true.
So
After it's
that might be
published,
one of those little weird gray areas.
and a little sliver of gray.
Yeah. We'll say the top 5 shades of gray, not not
Yeah,
50, but the top
agreed.
5.
Agreed.
Might be a patch of purple in there somewhere. Who knows?
Rare steak, medium rare.
There you go. Yeah, Will's driving and lurking, at least on the other one. Country boy. What? Even Steve's over there? You suck, Steve. Sorry, a different Steve. A Steve I know. I don't think you guys know Steve Mathot.
Nah.
Dang, Off the Hook is over there too. You little bastard. Oh, Colin says he's going to bed. No fuckers over there on Mallory's channel. Little stinky turd.
Off the Hook is over there on Mallory's.
Yeah.
Really?
Off the Hook Outdoors.
He's over. So Ted's over there on Mallory's.
Yeah. I didn't even know
jeez.
he knew Mallory.
Neither did I. But then again, Ted knows a lot of people.
You'd be
How,
surprised
how he
many
keeps
people
that
out here, too.
straight? How he
Huh?
keeps that straight? I have no idea.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Matthew only knows one Steve.
I worked with a guy named Steve.
Was he a pizza cutter?
No, he was coworker at the bakery.
Oh. Yeah, we only know. Was it the Misfits?
Backwards Misfits? Or
Backwards. Yeah, the Backwards
Backwards
Misfits.
Misfits? Same difference.
That's
I
the
don't
only
like it.
Steve that I know that's on YouTube.
I know quite a few, surprisingly. Well, about 2 or 3, maybe. I know for some reason I know a ton of Marks.
And Andrews.
I don't know a single Andrew.
Oh, I know several of them.
But yeah, I know a bunch of Marks. For some reason, I ran across a lot of Marks going through YouTube. And I'm like, how? Again, 8 billion people, probably a trillion different names, and I run across the same 5 Jasons, 5 or 6 Marks, and like 4 Tylers
Oh, I know there's Tylers everywhere.
and Jasons.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the saying sometimes she doesn't want to get out of bed. Yeah, it's like that when I want to go to work or when I have to go to work.
I know about 3 or 4 Chris's on here too. Speaking of which, I should probably reach out to that one and see if his ass is still alive. I haven't heard from him in like forever, so I'm like, wonder if he's still alive. I probably should reach out to Yankee Tanker too, Matt, see if he's still kicking it. But yeah, I'm over here dropping names like everyone's gonna be like, who the hell is that? None of your business.
Yeah. Like I said,
I've been on YouTube people since 2012. It's a long time to be on here.
yeah, like I said, what's funny is was it well, we only met Ted recently. What?
Monday?
No. What's the name? We were just talking about him. I know him as Ted. Off the Hook. Because he hosted the fundraiser for Owls Outdoors.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Straight Jaeger is strong. Well, I went to pour out of here and I dropped some on my table. I'm like, I had to lick that off the table. Since Jason
Well,
had
yeah.
2, I might as well.
Yeah, no, I had 2. I'm good.
Technically, I've already had 2. Technically, because of the way a shot works. Is usually a shot's 1.5 ounces. Especially when it comes to Jaeger bomb, it's usually 1.5 ounce to half an 8-ounce can of Jaeger. Well, again, for those who don't know, I use a 2-ounce plastic shot glass. This is way more than a standard shot by half an ounce. I do 2 of those plus a 12-ounce can, which technically balances out, but not necessarily.
Well, thank you, Cecilia, for joining my live tonight.
Well, that freaking whole can fell in there. Shit.
Again, you've had how many?
One. I was like not coordinated today. I just dumped. I made a huge mess on my desk.
You gonna get an ice cube too while you're up?
I'm not getting you an ice cube. Get your own damn ice cubes. I'm gonna use my dirty shirt to soak up the like ounce, half an ounce of shit that I just poured all over my desk because my damn can fell in. Oh, I'm having a day. I was having a good day.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I think I'm doing fairly well for being, an unknown person hopping on YouTube and going as far as I have.
I almost want to say the same thing, but again, like I said, I've been on YouTube since 2012, and I have been around. I hate to say it, but I'm like a whore on a bicycle. I get around.
Stuck without a seat?
No, I get around.
I have one without having yeah. So if Cecilia opens up a couple more tabs, she'll probably be buffering pretty bad.
If she opens one more tab, her computer's gonna crash. She's also said she needed a new computer because the one she's on is older than dirt.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Matthew says he hasn't been on or hosted a live in a hot minute.
Well, like I said, it'll be next month. 20th of next month is when I actually started pushing videos. It'll be 2 years.
Yeah, I didn't start until 2020. Actually end of 2019, 2020.
Yeah, 2021 was when I started pushing. I mean, I threw up a couple of videos to earn, to try and win a couple of prizes, stuff like that. But yeah.
I didn't even do that. I started winning prizes. I didn't even have videos up.
Oh, like I said,
I won like $4,000 worth of shit.
Watch YouTube. I never, really commented or anything. I just didn't do it. And once I started digging into it more and more, I went, "Oh, cool! You can do this. Oh, you can do this. Oh, you can do this."
Well, the only reason why I even started doing videos on my channel was because back in 2020, or was it? No, I think it was 2018 that I actually started doing videos.
Mm-hmm.
YouTube was doing this thing where they were getting rid of like channels. They were literally just deleting channels that had no content or no presence on YouTube.
Yeah.
So that's why I have the broken header that I have on there, my broken channel description, which I keep forgetting to update. I think I've got it updated to where I need it, but yeah, they were getting rid of basically any channel that did not have any content, considering that channel a like spam content channel or whatever. So that's when I had to start doing it. That was the one video. If you look on my actual YouTube page, my first video was just of me doing a random. I don't know where the hell I'm going.
Yes, it was good, Agents.
Let's see. My channel, I think the first video I did was just a like 3-minute test video of me like looking around in my car.
Oh.
Oh my god. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to find it.
Yes, I did my very first one was Split the Pick from
Oh, here
Umarex.
the first video, short test of audio and video quality using my phone, and that was 1:50, and I've gotten 101 views on it. Oh, sorry,
jeez.
that one was January 27th, 2020, because again, that was right. Yeah, so 2020 was right when YouTube was trying to start getting basically doing their cleaning process
The cleaning house,
every
yeah.
once in a while to get rid of channels that aren't doing jack squat. So
Yeah,
that's when I started doing it.
I mean, I was actively watching, so I didn't have to really worry about it. Now that I know about that, but
It wasn't necessarily just actively watching. Is basically what they wanted people to do is they were forcing people to make content so you wouldn't get your channel deleted.
yeah, so they can get more commercials up. Yeah, here's
I posted a few videos, but I'm not monetized, and I've been doing that since 2020, so it's already 2024 almost, and I'm still at a whole 530 subs.
yeah, because my first 4 videos, I'm really not kind of counting. I was just tinkering.
I love Matthew's comment. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's hysterical.
Yeah,
He went from incompetent shorts to incompetent learning videos.
yes. And mine tomorrow is gonna be like 30 minutes. So you guys gotta put up with me for 30 minutes tomorrow.
Most of the time, that's what my videos are, and I still don't get jack squat for views.
Yeah, I probably won't get a whole lot from it. But I did put in the hashtags and everything else to try and push the video out there.
Yeah, Tyler, to be honest, haven't watched it. And I do know for one simple fact, you do not put your face directly to the scope and then fire, at least on a 50 cal, because you will get a little ring around your eye because those suckers have kick. You may or may not have a broken ocular socket.
Believe it or not, some of the Springer rifles will do that to you too.
Oh, yeah. Anything that's got a spring recoil.
No, I'm talking about air rifle.
Oh, well,
break
yeah,
barrel.
I've got enough PSI behind it. Yeah, the thing's going to shoot back at you like a mousetrap slapping you in the face.
Oh no, we've actually known somebody who actually scoped themselves and ended up with a bloody face. I mean, I was trying so hard not to laugh. I mean, so hard not to laugh. I had to turn away and walk away and go and laugh in a pillow.
I'm sorry. It's hard not to laugh at somebody dumb enough to scope themselves because they don't want to seat the rifle properly. Like I've seen tons of YouTube videos of dumb people trying to fire guns, and there's
failed.
one particular video every time I watched it, I laugh. This lady's got a 357. She's holding it like this. One-handed, fires that thing and takes the freaking front iron sight right to the forehead.
I know. It's lucky she didn't repeat the process when it kicked back.
She's lucky she didn't lose an eye or break her arm. You don't hold the 357 freaking handgun with one hand and fire it like you think you're some desperado in a freaking country music. I mean, like you robbing the damn train.
I can do it with a Dragoon.
I can fire a lot of things with one hand, but I'm not going to fire a 357 Magnum freaking revolver with one hand because I know that son of a bitch has recoil. I'm not an idiot when it comes to guns. I don't have 100% knowledge, but I'm going to tell you this. I'm not going to sit there and I'm not going to try to shoot a 50 cal sniper rifle with one hand thinking I'm going to hit something like I'm hot shit. No, because 1, I'm going to miss. 2, the gun's going to smack me right in the face. 3, I'm most likely going to have a broken thumb and a broken wrist. I've seen the recoil, at least on a 50 cal. That thing will make a cloud of smoke wherever, even on a bag, that thing will move back like 3-4 inches.
Oh, yeah.
And unless you have the proper seat with that thing firmly placed,
Oh, you'll end up bruised.
I've seen people dislocate or at least crack the sternum or the collarbone right there. You don't. First off, you don't set the butt of the gun right the hell here. You set it right here in the one spot that's going to move. That's going to get a little bit of give. See, again, as Matthew says, he's an outdoor channel. So we've got 3 outdoor channels right here that literally have the word outdoors in our name.
And we got Ajax.
too.
Yeah. Then we got Indiana Air Guns, but he doesn't have outdoors on there. Yeah, I still need to finish up his video.
Hey, there's Darth Vader and
What? Oh,
CR.
John Mark is in there.
hey, CR, how you doing?
Oh, dang, Mallory already crapped out. She wasn't even live for like an hour. It's like,
Oh, yeah. Who knew Mel was going to go live?
I did.
That's a lot. Short term?
Wow, it was only a 50-minute live. Ha.
Yeah, I would have to burn a lot of firewood to be outside right now at the fire pit.
Me, I
Is
don't
that-
know if I think I would. I don't think it's that cold outside. I think it's like 55 degrees.
No, it's
42.
already 42 here, and
Let me
it's
see where it's at for me. Give me a
it's
second.
damp wet too. It's not a dry wet.
You said 42?
42, and it's damp.
I got 46, so I'm not much warmer.
Yeah.
We're projected to get down to freezing.
We're not.
According to the thing,
Not yet.
31. Here, let me show you this, Jason.
It's warm up there where CR is.
Oh yeah, he's in Canada's freaking stupid ass warm weather for some stupid reason. This is where I'm at right now.
There we go. Oh yeah, no, that's too cold. See, no.
It's gonna be cold as shit.
No.
Like daytime highs though, like Friday 56, tomorrow 61, today 61.
Yeah, and Matthew just says he's about ready to say that ain't nothing.
Shh. Think of all the guys that live in like Minnesota. They're like 50 degrees. They're still out there walking around in shorts and sandals. You know they are. They don't. Stupid camera. They won't wear warmer clothes until that drops into like the freaking like negative.
Ajax will be out there in a tank top and shorts.
Blake's got 41. Cecilia's got -3. CR's got 31 degrees F. He's right at freezing. But camera, why you want to be blurry? Like I'm the one drinking, not you.
No, I was having the same issues with my camera today when I was trying to film.
Man, just in the time it took me to show you, the temperature had dropped a degree.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
now 44 degrees. And yeah, that just refreshed. Man. Here's the funny thing, though. My greenhouse, basically what I ended up doing is, like I said, I went to buy that little heater to run on my box. Won't run it.
really.
But yeah,
Oh yeah, you were telling me about
it's a 400-watt heater, but the thing kicks out at it kicks my unit off at 750. Like when it kicked it out at 751. So I think it's an 800-watt startup, or maybe 1100, or maybe 1,000-watt startup. But so I can't use that in there. Thinking that all right, I was going to at least try to supplement some of the electrical that was going in there to keep that warm. But anyway, basically what I did is I cut, because the frost cloth is 6 foot wide. I cut I just basically threw the whole roll up and over my greenhouse, cut it off at the bottom. One side I've actually got magnetized with little magnets to the bottom of the steel frame.
Yeah, you do the same thing I do.
Yeah, it's got like this weird channel frame, like a U-channel frame.
Yeah.
So the bottom part's metal. So I have just 4 magnets just sticking the bottom half on that side, and I just went and just cut it off. And then I have they're like either like 3x3 square grid, like paneling for, I don't know, they're like 6.5 foot high, 7 foot high, they're about 3 feet wide. Like the ones you would see at like clothing retailers, or if somebody pops up like a vendor station, they're those like little gridded black
Yeah.
panels usually stuck together. You like 3 or 4 of them, create like your backdrop for you can hang your clothes and shit on there for like display. I have one of those that I jacked from work because it was broken and that thing just sat out there for weeks. I was like, you know what, screw this, I'm gonna take the damn thing. So I took it, I fixed it, I cut the broken piece of metal off, and I have that laying against one side. And then what I ended up doing was I took 2 sections of shade cloth, which are about 6 or 8 feet long by about 4.5, 5 feet wide. No, 6 feet wide. Yeah, they're about 5 feet wide. And I just overlapped on the top. They only stick down about 1.5 feet, maybe 2 feet on each side from the pitch of the roof to where the verticals are. Take me off, big Jason, Mimi. But yeah, I did that. But I mean, I've only got the one section of the front. No, I've only got the one section from the front side of the greenhouse that has sunlight going in, but the inside of that thing during the daytime, it feels like a sauna.
Oh yeah, mine was probably what 87 today.
I think mine got up to 82.
And mine's at 61 right now.
I'm at 59, but I've also got a heater in there. But again, it would have gotten a lot hotter if I had more of it uncovered. But again, I just have the front facade where the door's at. It's the only spot where the sunlight gets in, and the rest of it's completely covered.
Oh yeah, no. What I'll do is I'll cover it, and uncover it.
Welcome back, Grace.
Yep.
I don't have the time because I can uncover it in the morning, but the problem is when I get home at night, it's already dark, and I'm already losing all my heat going out of it.
Yeah.
So I just leave it covered. It stays nice and warm in there. I've got a 10-gallon bucket of water plus my 3-gallon, 2.5-gallon my watering can, which I usually keep with water in it. So I get the radiant heat off of all of that. Focus, you fucker. Oh, that even worse. Why? Why did you do that? That shit went from like tolerable blurriness to what the hell happened? Fuck you. Yeah, there we go.
For now. Yeah, but like I said, I was so happy I got those blankets last spring.
I bought a roll of that stuff, and Jesus Christ, that roll was like $40. Yes, again, CR,
Technically,
I did say it.
several times.
I feel like that should somehow just be my new drinking phrase. Every time I say it or somebody mentions it in the chat, I gotta take a drink. Well, it's like Hickory Croft and their squash.
Yeah,
And I'll do it too. I'll do hashtag and
Sesame Street.
Huh?
Technically, you got it from Sesame Street.
Technically.
Word of the day from Cliff.
Seriously?
Yeah, I'm always
Seriously.
got seriously. Wait. Moo. Haven't heard that. We haven't heard that from Molly in a hot minute.
What, moo?
Moo. Just mid-sentence, you just hear moo. I'm like, what the
Yep.
heck? Interrupting Cal.
Well, no, Mandy's not here. Mandy didn't show up today.
She did not. I think she's still feeling under the weather too.
Yeah,
She's been having some medical issues as well.
yeah, I know.
Everybody seems to be getting sick except for me because fuck the rest of the human race. I can't get sick because I live on nachos and hot dogs.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, nachos and hot dogs and freaking, what are those chocolatey black things that look like turds when you unwrap them?
Oh, is that alive or is they just popping out a video?
I have no idea.
Oh no, they just popped out a video. Flow Hive? No, Flow Hive.
Flow Hive.
Yeah, usually they only go live on Tuesdays.
I know what a flow hive is.
Yeah, the creators of it down there in Australia actually go live. Matter of fact, look who just popped in.
I was just about to say we talk shit about her, and then bam, she's like right there.
Okay, hold on a moment.
I think Amanda can get a link.
Yeah.
A link to 1-800. Can I feel better, please? I think she got sick from the goats. The goats gave her the goat.
Oh,
And there's CR. Perfect timing.
well, he's been here for a
Long time
while.
no see, CR. It's been what, like 2 minutes?
Oh, he got on here as soon as Mal went dark.
That's what I said. 2 minutes.
Yeah.
What's that?
No, I ate too much dinner.
I have never been kicked out of a convention, and thank God, because I did not want to have to drive an hour back to where my hotel was from the convention center. But yeah,
I'm waiting for her to pop up. There she goes.
I need to go to another convention. It's been a while. Oh my God, it's Amanda.
Ooh.
Oh my god, it's a May. How are we?
Howdy, how you feeling today?
Oh, better.
Well, that's good.
Still stressed.
Well,
Very
I'm stressed.
muchly stressed.
Have a drink. Have a stiff drink.
I'm thinking about it, trust me. Got everything ready for these goats, got the fence set up, and then the fence wouldn't work. And then it's like, is it something that I'm doing wrong? So the bloke come out, and basically everything I've done is correct. I've set the fence up correct, so pat on the back for that. But now it's either something to do with the electric fence itself, or the energizer isn't strong enough to power the electric fence, and then a kangaroo went through the fence last night, so now I've got to fix that later on today too.
Damn
All right,
kangaroo.
how many panels are you have hooked up to that energizer?
There's 4 panels at 50 meter lengths. 2 of the panels are connected to make it 100 meter panel, and there's two clips going on each 100 section panel, so it runs in
Okay.
2 sections.
Use 2 energizers.
And the dude said that
separately.
said that we shouldn't have to use 2 energizers and that this would work. This is on them, not me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm saying, that's 660 feet.
Yeah, the energizer that we've got should cover 1.5 kilometers.
Damn, that's one hell of a shock.
So, and but it's not working. I was meant to get the goats today, but I can't because the darn electric fence sitcho. So now he's gone back to try and figure out what the go is. I just want to rip into him and give him a new one for selling us all this stuff and then it not freaking working. And I'm stressed. I'm a little stressed.
Well,
You sound like you need a stiff drink.
I do. I've got a coffee at the moment. Oh, look.
now is it grounded properly,
I was gonna say, do you even ground it?
It's instant.
or is the soil moist enough for the grounding rod?
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Death Wish coffee. The cup looks cool.
I'm doing the dishes. Yeah, it's a good cup. I got my stuff back finally,
Ah,
thanks to a friend. But,
nice enough.
the grounding rod is fine because I keep it moist because we are in summer. I knew that could be one of the issues. So it gets a bucket of water poured over it every day. And he said that's fine. That's not the issue. He's tested the fence. There's no errors coming up. There's nothing. So it's nothing that I have physically done or haven't done to that fence. It's not me. Which I'm hoping that it was, because then it would be, all you have to do is this and this, and the fence works fine. But no.
Makes me wonder if the leads inside to the energizer is working.
No, he tested all that. It works fine. The Energizer works fine. So it's something to do with the fence, or the Energizer just is not strong enough.
Yeah, like you said, you probably may have to do second Energizer or up the voltage for the Energizer that's running the fence.
Yeah. So I spoke to Sarah, who's the goat lady today, and she completely understands, and it is a pain in the bum, but, you know, at least I'm keeping in contact with her all the time, and, you know, I'm not piss farting her around
Yeah.
and all of that. But yeah, it's been a stressful day, and it hasn't even really started.
Oh yeah, I know. That's right. It's morning there for you.
Yeah, it's like 11 o'clock in the morning. It's one of those days where I should have just stayed in bed and not bothered to get up.
Oh,
Oh, I have those days almost every day of the week.
And I'm not ignoring chat. I'm on my phone, so
yeah.
hello to anyone who says hello.
Who's bugging me? Yeah, it's probably got to be Blake. Oh, nope. I actually had, for some reason, What? Wait a minute. Wait, what? Hold on a second.
Oh, because I had to turn it down because Mandy's so loud.
Wait. Hold on. I'm about to have a heart
I'm
attack.
sorry. That's
You're in.
my ear thingy-majiggy. Yep.
Give me a second.
Sorry.
I have to.
Yeah, we got to turn Amanda down a little bit.
There's a boo-boo.
There's Booster. Oh, that's right. She's on her phone. So.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm on my phone. That's why I'm so loud. Well, I'm just loud in general, but you know. You say hi? No, that's giving me kisses. You say hi? Yeah? You say, how are you? Yeah? Do you wish them to have a good day? Well, okay. You're now ignoring me.
I got the notification that I got wasn't for anything. It was for Jesse going live randomly. I was like, what the hell? Oh, for those of you who don't know who Jesse is, that would be Raindance Bushcraft. He's the guy I'm usually on Tuesdays. And his internet just took a shit, or mine decided to be weird. But he got a recently he got a rebuilt Coleman lantern from one of his subscribers, or one of the guys we know on here, refixed it for him, or retouched it up. And now he's doing the first light of this, which is shocking because I wasn't expecting him to go live on a Wednesday.
So close.
And it looks like he's free. Looks like he's got about a foot and a half of snow where he's at, where his house is at.
And to answer your question, Cecilia, I'm low in vitamin D. I'm very low in iron. Very close to having an iron transfusion. The results for my knee, I have a small tear in the tendon in the back of the knee and bursitis in the front of the knee.
Ooh, that's
yeah.
Unfortunate.
So I've been put on anti-inflammatories, and if that doesn't settle it down after time, then I've got to have injections in the knee, even though I don't want to. And if that doesn't work, then I've got to go talk to a surgeon.
Oh, hello, Hunting and Stuff. How you doing?
That's
the
results.
Sorry, I'm taking a brief moment away from the StreamYard side on there because I'm trying to watch Jesse do his first light of this rebuilt Coleman lantern that he's had for like 2 weeks.
So
his barbecue lighter doesn't want to work because it's like, I think it's like -8 over there. It's cold as hell.
Oh, geez, yeah.
Like, yeah, it looks like he's got about 8 or 10 inches of snow in his
We're doing good there, Hunting and Stuff.
I've got a small tear in the tendon in the back of my knee and bursitis in the front of my knee.
All in the same knee.
All in the same freaking knee.
I swear, everywhere I go, I see Grace. It's really funny.
This is.
But Grace is awesome.
I know. I'm not saying Grace isn't awesome. It's just like everywhere I go on these channels, I see Grace.
Oh yeah.
Like you guys, like this may be a shocker, but I've known Grace longer than I've known Colin.
Well,
Is
if there was
Colin in today? Did he come in?
He was.
oh yeah, he was already here and gone.
Another channel.
Yeah, he went over to Mal's and then went to bed.
He went to bed and then went over to Mel's and then probably passed out again.
Oh.
Oh, oh no, Grace isn't everywhere.
Grace is everywhere.
I haven't seen her on Trapper Jay's channel. We'll see
True.
Cecilia there every once in a while. No, what's funny is I've actually double met Amanda. I have
Yes.
double met Amanda.
Okay.
I didn't
What,
know.
you never met Amanda?
Well, see, the thing is, I knew Amanda in a chat from Trapper Jay from like 4 years ago. Then I met her through Colin.
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't that weird? It's a small world.
Well, no,
It
I
is a
know-
small
I know
world.
Amanda's been on Trapper Jay's channel for a long time, and I don't remember why. I don't remember if it was through the recent issue or from before that.
No. Before all that, because I stumbled across Trapper Jay's channel just by sheer coincidence. And that's basically where I met everyone. So it's
Yep.
through Trapper Jay that I met the ex and Jason, Molly, you. I just branched off from there from people's channels.
Yeah,
I don't know where
So-
you get me from because I was never on Trapper Jay's channel.
Collins.
Might
Colin.
have been Collins.
I would have met you through Colin.
Yeah.
I don't know how I
Might have been
I
through
met
Tyler.
Colin. I met Colin through JV.
Did you know Tyler
So-
Woods any time within the last 3 or 4 years?
I think last year.
Okay, so it wasn't that I didn't meet you through that. It had to have been through Collins because that's the only other channel that would have made sense.
Yeah.
Unless it was even through JV, which
Could have been.
You could have.
it really is hard to keep track of who you meet somebody through. Like I know I met Tyler through Spicy channel, which I met like I don't even know how I got on the Spicy channel. Like, it was just random, and I like the way the crew worked on there, so I've kind of stuck with it ever since.
Yeah, that's it. I was actually watching Fishing with Flair, and he had Trapper Jay on there. And so I went to go and check out his channel. I was like, yeah, I've been there ever since. And it's been close to 4 years.
Yeah.
Now.
And that was Fishing with Flair that you've known for 4 years, or Trapper Jay?
No, I picked up Trapper Jay's channel through Fishing with Flair.
Oh wow!
Yeah, and I met, started following Flair and that through Trapper Jay.
Yeah.
Actually, I've been meaning to ask Jason, how's your dad doing?
He's doing okay. He's about ready to surrender his driver's license. His eyesight is going bad rapidly, so probably no more fishing rods.
Ooh, that sucks.
Oh, no.
That I was about to ask if that was due to legal reasons or something else, but
No,
you answered the question
eyesight.
for me, so
eyesight, yes, unfortunately.
it is what it is. You know,
Yeah.
it's going to happen when you get, old age.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, like I
You're
said,
a weirdo, Blake. She eats kangaroos. Yes, I eat kangaroos. They're yummy.
hey, Blake, that's almost like a Floridian eating iguana.
You mean alligator?
Exactly.
Sure.
We're all weird in our own weird ways.
Members only live, and yet I got a notification for this. This is just kind of weird. He's out there drinking his coffee in like 0 degree weather, and camera's about to drop.
Camera down.
You're awesome too, Grace.
He's tight his camera enough, so the thing's like slowly just doing this.
Oh, it's drooping. Didn't fall
Yeah,
over.
me and Grace are both watching this camera start from the top and just sagging because he didn't tighten it.
Yeah, I'm going to call it at the bottom of the hour, folks. So,
Do it.
Natural State Fishing, welcome.
Good evening. I'm going to say Natural State Fishing because I only heard Jason say it.
Yeah, Natural State Fishing, yes.
Because I'm on two. There we go. I can watch. There we. I keep forgetting. I always have this stupid YouTube side chat popped up, but I can always pop it up on any damn channel or any page I'm watching.
Oh, yeah.
So, Jesse got the mantle burned for the new Coleman lantern, or the refurbished, and now he's about to light the thing, assuming he actually remembers how.
Did he get the mantle burned in yet?
Yeah, he got the mantle burned in, and then he had a hurricane lantern, an older one, which we still haven't figured out whether or not you can actually take the slit cover off. He's tried every way, but it doesn't pop off. It's a really, really old one that doesn't have the top cap that pops off where the wick goes in. We had to keep that in really weird. And he was trying to do that on Tuesday live.
Yeah, I found most of them. I found most of them you can feed through the bottom and then feed it through.
Well, normally on most hurricane lanterns, you can thread the whole top half where the wick goes in. Usually threads off from the bottom from the tank, but this one doesn't.
Yeah.
So he had to feed the entire wick through the top of it after taking the globe out.
Oh. You doing dishes?
Ow.
Yes, she said she was doing dishes.
I didn't.
Yeah,
hear
I'm
her
doing
say-
dishes.
Yeah, the clanking of the dishes was louder than she can talk.
Oh, sorry, I'm trying to be quiet.
I'm teasing you, Amanda. Don't worry about it.
It's the only time I've been able to get up on people's panels today.
Blake, it should. They usually don't ship those without the wicks because they want them to be usable, user ready instantly. They just won't ship them with the fuel, so you will get it dry, but you should get it with the wick. If not, to be dead honest, if you've got a Hobby Lobby in your area, you can literally just go down there and pick up like a 6 or 8 inch wick for like $2 or $3.
Or Amazon.
Amazon, you can usually they have like a 6. Depending on what you find, I even had to like for this one. Jesse was trying to find a replacement wick for one of his other lamps because he only had like 3 inches left. Which literally, unless that tank is full completely, you're not going to get jack shit out of it. Because you need a minimum of like 8 or 10 inches in the bottom of those hurricane lamps.
Yeah.
Because you got to realize that from where the top of the fuel level is to the top of where that wick sticks out above that, the slitted dome, I guess the dampener or the diffuser, whatever the hell you want to call it.
Oh, I have no idea what it's called.
3 inches. So you have to have 3 inches plus whatever's in the tank. You need like 10-inch wick to put in there. But yeah, I threw Jesse a couple of links one time on from Amazon. Like here, this is what I found on U.S. Amazon. I'm pretty sure you can find the same thing on Canadian Amazon, which essentially is the same damn shit as the U.S., but prices are more expensive because why the hell not? And my YouTube he completely froze.
Oh,
You break it.
Honey,
Huh?
look, there's half of my pork cookies.
no cream on the Oreos? Yeah, okay, cool.
But yeah, the Amazon does sell. I have seen the 3-pack of wick. It comes in like, I think it's 5/8.
They're 1 inch too?
3/4 and then like 1 inch.
Mhm.
All right, well, take care, Natural State Fishing. Thanks for stopping
Have
by.
a good night.
Bye.
Bye
Have a
bye.
good one. Don't stress your day away.
Yeah, don't be Amanda.
Sleep well.
Yeah, exactly. I freaking just feel so bad. I know it's not my fault, but I just want the goats, man.
I can do this now.
Well, no, but Cecilia, if you transfer or look for the exact same item on the U.S. site, you're gonna find it on the Canadian site. It's the only difference is the pricing majority of the time.
And delivery.
That also depends on the seller too. Not every seller on Amazon is going to sell in both locations, which is why shipping from both countries is a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
I know that one very well.
Mm-hmm.
It's like when we were going through the COVID crap, JV was trying to, because we were short on food. Like, it didn't matter what shopping centre we went to, it was just really hard. And he was going to send me some coffee and some ramen noodles and all of that. But they wouldn't bloody let him. The only thing that he could get for me and send it over was toilet paper. He literally saved my ass on that one.
What the funny part is though, if they only let toilet paper through, but you got to realize that tube is 6 inches long and about 1.5 inches wide. There's a lot of shit you can stick in a toilet paper tube.
Yeah, but they wouldn't, like, coffee. They wouldn't let him send me over freaking coffee, man. It's a pain, but yeah, it is what it is. I'm glad we're out of that.
Yeah, no, what really got me during that whole scenario was why the hell was everyone hoarding toilet paper? Like, are you going to be sitting there eating 40 rolls of goddamn toilet paper?
Yeah, but then what makes me laugh, Cliffy, is after all the panic buying went through and everyone's got like all these mountains of toilet paper sitting there, they tried to take it back and get a bloody refund on it. And it's like, that's not how that works, mate.
No, the stores were basically telling
Seriously.
you to F off because you're stupid.
Exactly.
See, the failure that everybody has is learning where stuff comes from. Okay, the toilet paper does not come from China.
It doesn't. It's most of that stuff is made in the U.S.
95% of it that is made in the world is made here in the U.S. I know. I looked into it.
It just made me laugh. But yeah. Yes, what it is.
There was one lady that bought like, was it 5,000 rolls of toilet paper? As if though that was going to be the solution to the problem.
Well, no.
Well, apparently. But we couldn't even order toilet paper in because we couldn't. There was no way we could do it. It didn't matter how much we tried. So yeah, JV ordered me a big box of toilet paper, but it just surprised me that he couldn't send me like ramen noodles or freaking coffee.
Yeah, that's weird.
That makes no sense. That kind of makes me wonder whether or not I'm going to be able to send stuff to Cecilia, but at the same time, she gets seeds from Mary's. But again, the difference between that is hers are packaged seeds versus mine, which are going to be basically set in these little fucking plastic baggies that look like weed baggies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate to say it, but I mean that's literally what they look like. I got a whole bunch of. There's 100 of these things in this little box. They were like $4.99, but I got hundreds of these. That's basically what looks like a weed baggie.
They're used for seeds.
I'm wondering whether or not that's going to make it up there. What Cecilia did suggest, though, if I do happen to send her some of this, then I have to put a label on it to let them know what the ingredient content is on there. But I'm serious, if they really wanted to check it and they happen to open it and test it or smell it, they're going to know exactly what the hell it is instantly.
Oh, we lost Mandy.
Which I still have, by the way, Jason, Molly, I have yours, or Jason and Molly. Yours are here. I have Blake. Yours is over here somewhere. I don't know where I put them. Right here, apparently. I've got, that's Jason's. That one going to Phil. That one's Blake's. So I've got your bags. It's not a lot, mind you, but again, these are just little sample bags, so you guys aren't going to sit there dying trying to eat these. I figure Blake and his son shouldn't have an issue with these. Like, I've seen Blake and his son. Again, Jason, you're muted, so anything you say I can't hear. So
There we go.
But yeah, I figure they should be all right on tasting him because I've seen Blake and his son eat a hot pepper. And Amanda's back.
I'm button bashed.
Yeah, we figured that.
Oops.
Amanda goes.
I was trying to click the read the comment bit and I accidentally hit leave.
Well, we figured that.
Okay, so then, there you go, Cecilia. Then I shouldn't have any. As long as I have them labeled, it
Yeah,
shouldn't be an issue. Because you guys know me. I have like I said, I've got these little labels that I put on the bag so you know what is in there.
Yeah.
Look like the
Every
same
bag
labels.
has
Like,
That's the same with because you've grounded the seeds up and everything in there. There's no viable seeds in there.
Yeah.
It's just powder. So as long as you just put all the ingredients on there, I don't really see it being an issue.
yeah, well,
Yeah,
like
I mean,
the seeds are done.
that stuff. I mean, Jason and Molly literally watched me blend that on Jason's.
I was
live.
there.
And suffer.
I was sneezing like crazy because that stuff was everywhere. But again, I literally obliterated the seed stock that was in there.
Yeah. So I think that's kind of where we may have come into issues if there were seeds and all of that. But I reckon it should be right because you've grounded the absolute living hoo-ha out of it.
Oh, there you go. Great. Okay, maybe a crack cocaine bag. Who knows? But you can still get. That's probably considered more like a dime bag than anything else. But I mean, that depends on whether or not you know about stuff like that. But apparently, some of us do know a little bit more than that we should be leading on to. So, yeah,
No, that's
might be.
that's not
like
no 70s dime.
Yeah, that might be a dime bag right there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean that coffee grinder, I got blended the absolute Jesus out of them seeds.
Nope, not a dime bag.
Like it obliterated them. There's no sign of any substance bigger than like a micrograin in here. Like that's straight up all dust. 100% dust.
Now, did you wash out your grinder?
Excuse
I'm
me.
still sitting over there, and I just put the lid on top of it and said, "Screw it." I don't see the point of washing it out because I'm just going to add more stuff to it eventually and just have to do a whole batch. So,
Hey, Cliff, you have to fire up the compressor and get the blower and blow it out.
Oh, no.
I'm just going to be sneezing for like 40 minutes straight.
Your eyes will be watering. Your nose will be running.
Dude, I'm going to be dying out there. I'm going to be laying on the ground rolling like I just got kicked in the nads.
Get pepper balls.
Oh, that stuff was, I don't know what it was. For some reason, I have like, we were talking about this earlier at the beginning, is like how hot my jalapenos were.
No, hold on. Cecilia is talking about a bag of those. What do you mean? A bag of what?
A dime bag is a sandwich
No,
bag.
no. What seeds? What seeds? What's she talking about?
I have no clue.
Comfrey.
Oh, okay.
I think the last thing she said was something about that how she got comfrey seeds. If he's got any special seeds he can spare, which would probably be easier to ship from CRs to hers.
You want regular seed, you want special ones.
Oh, well, I've got some special ones in here.
No, you don't have those special ones.
I don't have I don't have the special one. Oh no, I don't have those.
Oh, don't you have special seeds, Jason?
Okay. So she's talking about the seed baggies. So like these little, she's like talking about a bag full of
Oh, okay.
seeds. That's what she's talking about. The bags to put the seeds in.
No, this one here is for Cecilia. I got sweet peppers. I got sweet melons, like honeydews. I got 4 of the Armenian cucumbers, summer squash, and some zucchini. I'm trying to get those out as quickly as I can.
Yeah, I need to get mine sent out, but I'm just, to be dead honest, I'm too damn lazy. That's at this point, that's really what it is. It's me being just too lazy.
Mm.
That, and at this point, due to the fact that I cleaned my room, I now have to find where I put everything. I have no idea.
You rearranged it all, huh?
I put Cecilia's seeds and all the extra stuff I was planning on sending to you and Molly. I have no idea where I put them, so now I have to go through all of my stuff to find them again. I think. Oh, you know what? Actually, nope. Those are my quarters. Yep, those are my quarters. You know what? I think I know where they're at. I think I buried them in here. And nope, they're not in that one. All right, well, they're in one of my containers over here. I know they're not in that one because that one's got nothing but freaking beans in it. They're over here somewhere. I just, at the moment, I'm not going to get up to find them, but I do still have them. I did not lose them. I temporarily misplaced them.
Mm-hmm.
But I still have them over here. I just got to go get a couple of bubble mailers and send them out.
Yeah, they're within that little box of yours there.
They're either on this section here, or I moved them somewhere back there. Because I have stuff everywhere. I'm actually going to try to see if I can get those hickory seeds to germinate. Try to get me some hickory trees.
I wonder how well those will grow there.
I literally got the seeds from the botanical garden at my local, they live down here. There's
okay.
There's 40 or 50 of them damn trees. So if I can get some hickory trees down here, I might just start planting them in the front yard or hell in my neighbor's yard. Just make a whole row of hickory trees. Say screw it.
Alrighty, folks. Well, like I said, it's already past the bottom of the hour. So yeah, I need to get off here and get ready for bed, settle down, crawl into bed, watch the Weather Channel for about 10-15 minutes, and crash.
Okie dokie. Well, thank you for letting me up.
Oh, no troubles. Yeah, I went to bed really late last night. I was up at 4:30 this morning. About 4:15, 4:30.
11. But hey, he's about to end. But if anybody would like to continue on a late night stream, throw a 1 in the chat, and I will go live here in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
One. I can't add it, so you're just gonna have to take my word for it.
Anyway, if you guys would like to continue,
There's Cecilia. There's one.
throw 1. I got Cecilia.
Grace. Yep, you're going live.
Blake's
I'll
got
pop in. I'll give you a like and the thumbs up.
Cool. Give me just a moment. I'll start my StreamYard because I go 14 days before I get my reset. So fuck it.
Okay, everybody, head on over to Fox's Outdoors for a Pest Hunter raid.
I'll see you later, Jason. Love you, Molly.
All right. Love everybody too.
Do this like cheap ass. Molly, Jason, good night. Catch you here in just a brief
See you.
moment.